as the title suggests, there is a mistake you can make in this evolution. Now, I recommend that you go ahead and do the deflector first to give them the deflector playstyle. You see that you need to have max 82 goalkeeper, max 4 playstyles. Deflector's really good this year, so make sure you get that done first. Once that's done, and you see there is play 3, win 2, you can then link them into keeper of the goal, and that's going to be max 5, max overall 80. So you can see that's how you can link it. Prime example for anyone is basically, as you can imagine, anyone under 80 rated here is going to be fantastic for it that doesn't already have it. So, for example, Petrovic has got footwork. It's probably not worth doing this Evo on him unless you're running a past and present Salzburg or Chelsea team or Bournemouth, because he's not going to get that playstyle, and you're paying 10k for a stat boost. And, of course, far reach with the role of sweeper keeper. So just keep that in mind. Whereas someone along the likes as Kepa, who also has the same thing, keep that in mind as well, because he's not going to be great for it. But none of them have deflector, as you've noticed. So if you do find somebody like Callagher, for example, you can give them footwork, the far reach, and deflector by doing what we said at the start. And then you can go ahead and boost them. Now, let's just argue you've done that, or you don't care that they've got footwork. We're going to go through some of the best options, and we are going to start off with Petrovic. And you can see that they do get a relatively big boost. +4s in diving, +8 in kicking, 5 in handling, then far reach, reflexes, positioning, playstyles, and sweeper keeper. Pretty nice overall. There is a plethora of players. You'd even go for Onana if you want to go for the thing, and he's already got 4 playstyles. So you could have deflector, far reach, one-on-one close down, and then footwork. And that's not a terrible start for a keeper, having 4 playstyles out of the 6. Whether that makes him save better or not is a conversation for another day with how keepers are in this game. But you could look at it like that. Now, another interesting fact with this, if you could go through every single player, and you can see here, Ortega is not worth it because he's got footwork, he's got far reach, and you're not going to give him sweeper keeper plus a couple stats here for 10 or 20,000 coins to get that done. I think it's worth it. Lammers is another good one. Again, give him distributor first, then give him the evolution. As you can see here, he's then going to get the far reach. So we have 4 playstyles out of the 6, making him into a relatively good keeper. And he's 6'4", which is another thing to keep an eye on with keepers. The taller they are, the better they say things. Don't ask me why. It's just how the game is programmed. But another interesting fact with this, if we scroll down just a little bit further down to these silvers, at 70 rated, they become 78. So they are going to get a +8. So if you wanted to make a crazy silver team, which I do recommend you still do with the silver cut being out as well, you're going to want to go down to bronze. As you can see there, 64 rated is going to make it up to 72. So that means we can go all the way up to 66 rated silvers and then make them maximum. So I don't think I have one here because I'm pretty sure I'm a bit low on them. We do. We got these 2 here. So, for example, with Phillips, right? We could be like, okay, let's look at his playstyles. Doesn't have any. Give him that distributor first. Then go ahead and give him the Evo on top. And it's going to make him have 80+ diving for a silver card, which is crazy. With 3 playstyles, if we did that step, and you can see there, he is 6'2", whereas we could go for somebody else and just go through them like that. If there is players that you do like, that have got playstyles that are going to be helpful, like Areola, for example. He's got 2 already. Great one here. That guy's got footwork. That one hasn't got any. Cooper has got 2 and passing as well, so technically 3. You can maximize him. Lopez has got save with feet. Sam Johnson's got deflector already, so you don't even have to do that with him. So they're kind of the best options to go for when that comes to these sort of players. There isn't like one player that's just going to change your team and make them unbelievable. Of course not. But there are going to be players that are going to benefit from this more than others, like the ones we spoke about already that have playstyles. For example, this guy. Go ahead and give him distributor. Then you'll get far reach. You'll have 5 playstyles out of the possible 6 as a keeper. He plays with Rayo Vallecano, so it is a La Liga and Argentina, so it isn't too hard to link. And you've got a relatively good 84 rate keeper because of the 5 playstyles he would get. But you need to do the distributor first. It's the only way it's going to work, and that's how it's going to maximize. And then as you can see here, that's going to be the way to do it. But let me know in the comment section down below if there is one that you're doing or not, and I will catch you in the next video.